wants to go to Thailand, he has already heard about go-go bars. He might not know the term go-go, but he'll definitely know that he has or he wants to go to a bar which had half or fully naked women dancing on the stage. Now, this is not entirely a men thing. Many women frolic, but the reasons are different altogether for both of them. Women, on the one hand, wants to explore, or are they are curious about what goes inside. That's why they go. I've seen a lot of them. And then men, they have various reasons to go. So let's not even go there. Now, if I have to. Talk about go-go's in this videos, what I'll be doing is I'll be talking about what go-go bars are, what you can expect once you go inside, and what you are supposed to do. And then we'll be also touching the subjects where the go-go bar is alleged, or there are allegations regarding go-go bars. We'll discuss those because some of them are true and some are not, for sure. And things like these, many more things like this we'll be discussing in this video. So let's move on. Friends, as the title suggests, that go-go bars are a mix of dance bar, a strip club and a beer bar. Dance bars, for those who don't know, I'll just inform basically people from outside of India. Dance bars were very synonymous in Mumbai at one time, and government banned them, so tough luck on that. And please don't ask me where they are still happening illegally in Mumbai, because I don't know. Now, since it's a mix of three things, so go-go bars are not fully dance bars and not fully strip clubs as found in the rest of the world, and definitely not a conventional beer bar or a bar. Now, the first ever go-go bar was opened in 1978 and was known as Tahitian Queen. Friends, it's still there, and you can actually visit it to know where it all started. It's very near to the walking street and on the beach road. I'll share the link in the description. Now, go-go bars are everywhere in Thailand, and mostly are founded in secluded areas. They have designated areas. Let's say in Bangkok, you can find them in Patpong, Nana Plaza and Soar Koi Boy. In Pattaya, they are restricted to Soya LK Metro and Walking Street. For those who have gone to Phuket, they'll know that there is Bangla Street where all the go-go bars are there. Krabi and Chiang Mai have a few though, but not as good as Bangkok and Pattaya. In Bangkok and Pattaya, I would say there are roughly 100 go-go's each. Phuket has around 30 to 40 go-go bars. Krabi and Phuket are limited to 4-5 go-go bars. Now, a typical go-go bar has a center stage where the girls are dancing. They are dancing like dance bars in Mumbai. They're not doing anything special over there. The only difference over here, I would say, is that they are half or fully naked. So yeah, that's the thing to watch. And they also have a pole where they will swing occasionally, but then again, not much of a pole dancing either. They do have bathtub and shower areas also. Now you'll ask me, what are they for? Well, the bathtub and showers have live shows in them as well. Now, and I don't need to explain you that you don't take a bath wearing clothes. Now, moving forward, most of the go-go bars are not into choreographed dancing or stripping. They just move once in a while and go on a pole and then dance over there a bit. And you will find like 30 to 40 dancers, and these keep on changing onto different areas. Like, let's say some are dancing on the stage, some are performing in the pool, the bathtubs or the shower. So after every few minutes or so, they will change. Okay. Now, as I said, but at the very same time, there are a few of the go-go bars which are damn good, and they do things professionally. They will have choreographed shows. The energy level in these go-go's, you will find them. I'll share these top 5 go-go bars in the description box where you can find them. They do amazing pole dancing over there, and they even have fantastic I won't say choreographed, but fantastic shows in the bathtub and the shower as well. So this is what a go-go bar is. Let's move on to the next segment. Before you get inside, let me tell you one thing, that go-go bars are not a walk in the park, because as soon as you enter, you have to order your drinks within 5 minutes. Now, if you don't do that, you think that you want to watch and everything. Let me tell you one thing, or remind you of the fact that this is not a fine dining restaurant. Neither is your average daily bar which you go to. This is a go-go bar, and everything revolves around money, and they are pretty much into your face. Yes, they will tell you, if you buy, if you spend money over there, you're welcome. If you don't want, they will straightway tell you. Now, even if you spend like 10 minutes or so, which I've done, okay, hey, let me go through the music, go through the menu, and then sometimes you're watching, you get interested in that. The hotel staff will be pretty much upfront that if you want to sit over here, you have to order drinks. So then don't take it to your heart. Just treat it as, yes, this is, as I said, this is a go-go bar. This is not a fine dining restaurant. Keep that in your mind. Now, what will happen is that you might get pretty much taken aback with this aggressiveness, because what will happen is, if you think you are smart and you buy a drink and sit over there, let me tell you, they are watching you as soon as you enter. Their business model is simple: number of hours versus number of drinks. So basically, if you're occupying your table for a longer hour and you're not drinking enough, they will they will come and start pushing you for drinks for sure. Now the other thing is, you will ask me, hey, how much should I order, or what will make them right, So I would say the roughly idea would be, if you're buying a beer or so, then you can have it like for after half an hour or so. And then if you are ordering a drink, a hard drink or something, 40 minutes is a good time. So basically, after every half an hour or 40 minutes, you are you should order a drink or something like that. Now, as I said, that this place revolves around, they treat you as a bank. Now, if you want to change the service levels of this place, you order drinks, it's fine, they treat you normal. You order a bottle of whiskey over there, trust me, suddenly everything will be super nice to you. And if you are in a group, I think it's better to order a bottle, and then you are sorted out for the rest of your evening. And once they see that you are not sleazy, or you're not you are there to drink, they will leave you alone and they won't bug you more. And you will be the favorite of the whole place, because even the mama-san, the waitresses, everybody will be asking you for drinks. Now, since we are talking about giving away drinks, the second business model of a go-go bar is the lady drinks. Now, this is the most controversial, I would say. This is the number one thing which goes against go-gos, and it's people say it's a scam. Well, I have to tell you that this is not a scam. See, if you want to watch, you better order drinks. And if you want the company of those girls, they have these badges around and numbers over there. They have written on them. You can just simply, if you feel something, okay, hey, I want to sit this girl with me. You can simply ask that girl. You buy her a drink as soon as you enter. And that cost of that lady drink is, 150 baht to 250 bahts. Okay, that depends upon various go-go bars, which level of go-go bars you are going. Some are expensive and some are not. Now you will say that the girls are now have an open choice. They can order a beer, they can order a tequila shot, or they can even order a cola or for a juice, that matter. It's up to them what they want to buy. You can't say that, hey, I spent 150 bahts, you have to order this. No, it's up to the girl. This is also, the second, I would say, a variation which happens, or people think that, hey, see, you would imagine there are a number of clients coming that night, and she can't drink the whole way through. I think she'll fall off after maybe 4-5 drinks. Maybe she's a good drink, maybe say 7-8 drinks. Not after that. I don't think so. So that's that. And since I said this is in a very unfiltered video, yes, you can get that girl sit with you, sit on your lap or whatever, and you can do those till the time you are buying her drinks. It's they are okay with that. They won't mind where your hands are going and not going whatever. Now the second part of this again comes in that, hey, do you think you can just buy her one drink and she will sit with you forever till the time you don't leave the bar? No. Again, the time limit starts over here as well. Now again, that same half an hour to 45 minutes. Now in here, the girls, they do get a cut out of this. That's the business model of theirs. So she will be trying to push you more drinks, or she will start asking more. So the plain thing which you can do is that, hey, till I finish my drink, you won't get another drink, and they will be okay with that as well. Now, if you are a big heart person and if you don't mind her drinking, trust me, the service level of that girl will go beyond your imagination. Yeah. Now let me see what else I wanted to tell you in this. Yeah, I think this is one of the things. Now, the third thing which happens over here is that you felt good with that girl, or or whatever. You want to take her out. You want to be friends for that night, for that matter. Now there is a thing called bar fine. Okay, now bar fine is basically the go-go industry says that if you are taking a girl away from their establishment, they are under loss. So you have to pay a certain amount of money to them. Now there are two parts of it. One, the girl will ask you some money, and the go-go bar will ask you separate money. Alright. Now this monies can be anything. Now a go-go bar might charge you anywhere from 500 bahts to 2000 bahts as a bar fine, just to take the girl out. The girl will charge you separately, or whatever arrangements you have with her. And the bar has got no say in that. That's what they say. But just in case you have a bad experience with the girl, because there are certain scenarios where the girl will get out of the go-go bar and just ditch you midway, saying that she's got some emergencies in the house and suddenly her cow fell ill. Yeah, they do that. And they will say they had to go. In that case, you can actually go back to a go-go bar and complain about it. You might get your money back. Otherwise, forget about it. Okay, that's just a bad experience. That's what I'd say. The only thing you can do is not to go in that go-go bar again. So this is the business model of a go-go bar. And let's go into the next segment, where I'll try to find out more what are the complaints which are there, which a lot of people face. And yeah, let's move on. Now, when you go to a go-go, you need to dress up. Before you think I'm stupid or something, you will ask me, man, what are you talking? But hey, as I said, everything goes on your looks. If you don't look rich, you might get a different experience altogether. Maybe they will even deny the entry into a go-go. Now, I've seen this, or not. It happens with everybody. I mean, everybody's into that beach mode. They will wear those fancy shorts and then a t-shirt, and most of the time they are even faded also. I've seen those as well. Now they are roaming with these two things from morning till the evening, and in the evening they decide, hey, let me go back to let's go to a go-go bar. Man, you are stinking. This is a place where you need to get a bit dressed up. A jeans or a t-shirt will do if you can't dress more than that. I would say dress better. As I said, if you are not rich, at least look rich. You will get a different service level altogether. Okay. Now, for those smart guys again, they have ruined this for a lot of people, because some of them were arrogant enough to not to acknowledge this fact that you smell bad. And on top of that, they will say that, hey, I had perfume on me. Guys, if you put perfume on a sweaty you, or your sweaty t-shirt, is going to smell more bad. Yeah, because of this reason. And I would say most of them actually didn't even realize that they are going into a go-go bar and they intended to dress up. So guys, if they send you out, it's not the don't blame the go-go's. You are responsible for that. So you simply have to go take a shower, come back, wear some new clothes and all that. Yeah, and you'll get the best of the service in the go-go bar. Now, the second most problematic thing which happens with go-go's is that the entry is denied. Yes, as soon as you are like all charged up, hey, I'm gonna go over there, and some go-go's, and the guy standing outside, the bouncer, will say no, it's full, or we're not open, and God knows all stupid excuses they give. Now, why do they this? Why do they do this? Simple, they are racist. Yes, I am not going to mince my words on this. They are not indifferent. They are point blank racist to a lot of people now. Now, there is not just one country, they do it for a lot of people. Now, I would say Gogos need to get their act right on this. Because at least if they are not, point blank rude, at least they can be, respectful enough to send you back. You don't have to be rude and, at the very same time racist. You don't do at least two things. And I don't know, it's everywhere. I mean, bouncers are the face of any establishment, whether it's a nightclub or a Go-Go's for that matter. Bouncers are made, hey, you decide which person goes in or out. Yeah. At least there should be some kind of a manager who has got a level head. They should, screen the clients in a better way and in a respectful manner. Now, having said that, but if you are still inclined to go, or hey, I really have to go, then the only approach I would suggest you is that before I answer that, the main reason is that they think that you might not you might not spend inside. Okay, and when you go in a large group, if you are one or two people, it's okay. When you go in a large group, let's say more than 4 people. Most of the time they will deny the entry, thinking that you might not spend that much. You're going to 5 people, but 2 of them will buy and 3 will sit, so they will not allow. Now, to overcome this, or you can just try, because I don't even want to try on these, but if some people want to really go into that go-go bar because you've heard in a movie, or you really read good reviews somewhere, so the only approach you can do is, hey, have some money, offer him money, or not give it to him, but show him money. They usually let you in. Or maximum you can pay him some 100 bahts and you can enter the go-go bar. But I would, my opinion is, if they don't want your money, you don't have to prove anything. Look for something else. Don't take it to your heart. Don't ruin your night. Yeah. Let's go to the third tip. Now, billing in Thailand with all the bars and these nightclubs is as such that once you buy even one beer or any drink for that matter, they will immediately give the bill. All right. Now you have the option of settling the bill as you go. Like if you bought one beer and you pay immediately and that's done. Then you order second drink and you pay for it again. Or what they do is they'll keep on whatever new drinks comes in, they give you the bill. So keep an eye on that. All right. Because what eventually is going to happen is that the atmosphere is pretty good. So you might get carried away and you get high or something where you lose your senses. Then that particular bill aspect where you're adding the bill and you decided to pay at the end of it can become a problem. And these organizations are not, the go-go bars not always do these things, I would say. But yes, if you get drunk, I mean, everybody wants to, they might have second ideas about you. The bill gets, you will see some discrepancies in your bill for sure. Okay. So if depending upon, everybody knows how drunk they get, or you think that you're getting drunk, you should, stick to the fact that you get a drink and, pay immediately once you receive your bill. Don't wait for it to accumulate. Because there are sometimes, even the drinks get jacked up, you've ordered one, they have put 2. So these kind of things happen. Now, again, not every establishment does that, but yeah, why take a risk? There are a lot of issues on this, so you have to be careful about your money. That's all I can say. Right? The third problem which usually generates is you make up your mind, or you typecast that particular organization and go inside. Now, as soon as you go inside a go-go bar, you just get carried away with the things happening in front of you. Now, what happens is, hey, I'm gone into such a place. So that's your, already opinion you made. Now, you start groping girls, or you start touching, doing all those things. Now, this is not done. This is where, a lot of people get in trouble. As soon as you enter, they are thrown out. Sometimes some of the guys are getting thrown out. As I told earlier, you buy her a drink and she will sit with you. Now, if you don't buy her drink and you just entered and you start doing hoo-has and everything, you start showing your frustration for that matter, please don't do these things. Pay for the drink and she will sit with you. And after that, if she likes you, a lot of things can happen after that. But guys, no touching till you buy her a drink. Okay.